Here's the thing. I know I've been absent here on YouTube and I do apologize. It's me, not you. So where have I been and what's the future of this channel? Two great questions that, well, no one really asked, but I'm going to answer them anyway. So where have I been? Well, this past March, I actually started a new job that's local here to Dallas. And honestly, that's where all of my creative juices, anything creative, that's what I've been putting into since March. And honestly, it's been going fairly well as far as my job and my performance, and the things that I've created have done very well. But that does leave me with absolutely no energy, no creative thoughts, again, mainly energy to put into this channel, which I do apologize for and I miss it. It's not that I don't want to, it's just that I'm literally exhausted. I get home and I actually take like a 20-minute nap before I can even think of doing anything, whether that be laundry, even eating dinner, something. I sometimes just pass out as soon as I get home. So as far as where I've been and why I've been absent, that's why. It's because right now I am kind of in a new role than my past experience as far as professional work. So I have been wanting to fully concentrate and put all my energy into that to make sure that I do well and obviously not lose the job. But since it is still relatively new, of course, that kind of requires and takes all of my attention at the moment. But what does that mean for this channel or the future of it? Well, honestly, this is kind of where I would love honest feedback from you guys. The future of this channel, honestly, I don't really know as far as the type of content that I want to make. If you've been here for a long time, I've been on YouTube for I think roughly 11 years with some mild success. But in those 11 years, it's been mainly concentrated on unboxings, tech, and backpacks, which I still love, and that part isn't really going to be changing. However, I think I am going to be scaling back as far as the tech unboxings, especially for camera gear. Now, looking back at the performance of my latest videos, like even the last 20 or so, they haven't done well at all. So apparently that's not things that you guys want to see, which is fine. Again, I want to hear from you what you want to see out of this channel. Now, I am also in this time frame in my life where I do want to get out of debt. My goal for this year, for 2022, is to be 100% debt-free, for the exception of student loans, because that's a whole nother story, whatever. But as far as credit card, even paying off my car, things like that, I want to be zeroed out. I don't want to owe anything on any credit card, have things on savings, and I just opened up a Roth IRA, so I'm trying to be an adult here, which does mean that I have to scale back on purchasing things that I don't really think that I need. Again, it's not gonna stop. I obviously will want to acquire new things here and there, but they're going to be very intentional purposes that I truly think do more research if it would work for my workflow, whether that be for work or for here. Now, I will say some slight changes to the channel, and kind of a little segue to a little insert here is I do want to say that every Thursday, starting the following Thursday, I'll write the date here, I believe it's July 14th, I want to start streaming every Thursday over on my Twitch channel. Now, my reasoning for wanting to get into the gaming industry a little bit more, be more proactive and more active in the gaming industry, is because I am wanting to kind of step into that professionally down the road. That is something that I would love to be able to be a part of. But I feel like that I do have to showcase that I am where I play games. So I thought this was a perfect opportunity to get back into games. And also because, again, I've been so caught up with just working and paying off and saving, I've missed out on things that I enjoy or that I used to enjoy. And one of those things was video games. I have the fondest memories growing up playing video games till 3 o'clock in the morning with my cousins. Now, of course, that doesn't happen at all at this point, but I would love to, even if it's forcing myself, setting myself a schedule, hey, I'm gonna give myself 2 hours a week of joy of playing video games again. So again, that's gonna help me, I hope, start up my Twitch channel a little bit more seriously. I have been on there for for a couple years now, I believe. Played The Sims 4 on there, been playing Assassin's Creed. Now just last night, just this past Thursday, I was playing a little bit of GTA Online, which actually, let's head back to yesterday to tell you a little bit more about how GTA Online ended up unwinding and going. This is past tense Michelle here. It is... I just needed to interrupt this video. It's past tense Michelle here. It's 9 o'clock on a Thursday. Yes, I am drinking whiskey because part of this video was me announcing, which I think at this point when I interject, you already had the announcement of, or heard the announcement of me streaming every Thursday, starting the following Thursday. Okay, anyways, I bought this week actually, just when I decided to make this commitment of forcing myself to play and stream every Thursday, I actually reached out, or scratch that. I'm tired and the whiskey isn't helping. A friend of mine on Facebook asked if anyone was still playing GTA Online. I liked his comment and he reached out. He goes, "Hey, do you play?" And I go, "Well, I haven't played since the PS4, since, you know, it came out for PS4 and I beat it. I played online for a little bit, but if you want to play together, I would totally be down." Long story short, I gave my PS4 and PS4 games to my nephew. I sold it to him. Good deal, don't worry. So I had a disc version of the GTA 5. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Since I did sell it to you, I will rebuy the GTA for my PS5. So I went just yesterday, Wednesday night, I went ahead and purchased the PS5 version of GTA, story mode and online game. While realizing today being Thursday, today being the June 30th, I wanted to do a pretty decent stream test. I know some of you joined in, I mean very few, but joined in on the stream today over on my Twitch channel in hopes to play with said friend and my nephew. I was like, cool, I bought the game again, so all three of us should be able to play together. Well, to my surprise, you can't play with PS4 players. I don't understand how that's impossible to do. So I did some research. I messaged my friend. I was like, yo, we can't play together because he's also playing on a PS4 because he doesn't have a PS5 yet. Why? Because PS5s are so hard to buy. And he's like, hold up, let me reach out to my friend who plays on PS5. How can they play together? Well, it turns out it's because the PS5 friend is playing on the PS4 version of GTA. So I'm super pissed. In order for me to play with PS4 players, there's a PS4 and a PS5 version online in the PS Store for $60. Well, I just paid yesterday like $43 with tax for the PS5 version of both story and online mode. But apparently it's only PS5 version, therefore I cannot and do not have access to any of the PS4 players to be able to play online with them. So my choices are either purchasing the PS4 version on PSN, which I think technically I'm not allowed to buy. It doesn't show up on my PS Store. So the only options are these two options. If I want to buy it online or digital version, I'd have to buy the PS4 and PS5 version combo for $60 on top of the $40 that I already spent, or buy the disc version on Amazon for like $20. Again, with the $40, $50, $60 that I already paid, it still equals out to $60. On a game that I already beat and played and is years old. It's not even a new game, and so I'm very, very bitter. And hence why I'm drinking. Although you shouldn't be drinking to solve away your problems, kids. Drink responsibly. Know your limits. But I'm pretty ticked off because that just kind of ruined the whole plan. So that was my interruption for this video. I hope the rest of the video goes a little bit better. No promises though. I don't know. I can't tell the future. You tell me. Oh, and the lights just went off. Okay, bye. Cheers. Woo! If you're wondering what it is, you can't see it, but Woodford Reserve. Ooh, that's really good. I like it. I'm already halfway and I feel like I just bought it, but okay, bye. Back to the video. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I have work tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. Ugh. Let's hope future Michelle is doing much better than present, but technically past me. Okay, bye. So yeah, last night wasn't the greatest experience. I still cannot believe that you can't play with PS4 players. It's really like just, it does not compute or make sense to me at all how that isn't possible. So I'm still pissed off about it, still ticked off. But anyways, I'm still gonna try to game and stream every Thursday starting the following Thursday, the 14th, or whatever the date is on here on the screen. So tying in the Twitch channel and this channel, how is that going to work together, or what does that one have to do with another? Well, because I'll be streaming and playing the games on my Twitch channel, I figured maybe if it's something that you guys are interested in, I would do maybe more in-depth gaming reviews on this channel about games that I've been playing, or you can comment here on games that you want to see me play or try out, and maybe bring in more gaming accessory reviews onto this channel. So again, not so much of a difference, you know, as far as like tech unboxings and backpacks. I still plan on purchasing those in the future. Intend to bring on more gaming themed videos onto this channel. And of course, I'd love to know the feedback if that is something that you guys are interested in. Obviously, these videos are for you. And again, going back to why I'm scaling back on like purchasing things is because, again, my channel hasn't done very well monetary wise. I think it's been a solid like 6 years since I've made a penny off of this channel. So since then, I mean, since the beginning of time of this channel, everything that's been purchased on here is from my money, from my bank account. So again, as trying to be a responsible adult by scaling back, not owing anything, paying things off, that's gonna take a hit. So that might be a little slow as far as unboxings, and I do apologize. I do wish that I made enough money on here to just be able to put it back into these videos. But this is me trying to fix that, trying to get, you know, the ball rolling again. These videos are for you, so please tell me if that's what you want to see on this channel, as maybe incorporate a little bit more gaming. So overall, I hope that these changes or this announcement of me starting to stream more is exciting to you. If not, definitely comment down below so I can change the game plan from here on out. I'll have a week before I actually start the whole streaming thing. But yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys this week. Again, I do apologize for my absence pretty much for a little while here. I know I've been making some short form content because that's, man, I forced myself to make something, and that's like the most that I could do at this time. I am trying to figure out how to get, you know, just trying to figure life out, balance things out. Everything in life is about balance. So I'm still working on it, but I haven't forgot about you guys. I miss making YouTube videos, and I hope that this announcement is something that excites you. And I'll see you guys soon. Fingers crossed. You guys have a good one. I think by the time this posts, I believe, is a long weekend. So stay safe, drink responsibly if you do drink. And yeah, come over on my Twitch channel, say hi. And if you see this video, that brought you to my Twitch channel. Okay, I'm gonna stop now and enjoy the weekend. Bye.